What's going guys, Zennosh here, and today in this video of Heir of Light I am actually bringing you guys some discussions and reviews about the new update that has recently knocked on the doors of Heir of Light version 3.10.5 half version right out there. So we won't be receiving any sort of like update presents, but there are some event presents actually awaiting for us, which we just need to log in order to claim them. Okay, so let's get this started. Let's just go into the event page, and there we will be able to actually see what sort of rewards we are gonna actually achieve. I think this is actually gonna be really amazing for beginners, because these are the things that are quite hard to achieve, especially for beginners. Yes. So 7th of January you will be getting 10 times Supreme Magic Stone, pretty amazing, right? 50 times Potential Change Stone in the 8th of January. 9th of January you will be receiving 1000 times Potential Enhance Stone, really great. And Potential Change Stone times 50 in 10th of January, and again 1000 times Potential Enhance Stone in the 11th of January, guys. So that's pretty great. If you don't know, then I would really love to say that like Potential Change Stone is pretty hard to achieve and pretty hard to get, and they are the one that will allow you to actually re-roll, or let's say refresh your potential skills on your servants, especially your DPS servants, because you really would want to make them really amazing. Okay, potentials really do play a very vital role in the gameplay, especially in PvP contents. It actually makes a lot of difference on your gameplay, so really use them really wisely. Okay, don't just spam them just like that. Okay, now let's move into the main discussion, like what are the sort of new things that we are actually gonna get with this new update. Okay, so let's get into the summon, and in the summon we can go actually into the combined summon. Okay, wow, it is actually taking a lot. What's happening? Okay, let's get into the combined section, and right over here you can see we have now Fire Simon, guys. Fire Simon, one of the really top tier tank out there in the game. Okay, so if you have not got him yet so far, then please try to get him ASAP. He is just too amazing. Please try to get him right ASAP. Okay, because like he can actually provide the immunity to the entire team whenever he is using active skills, and then like removing the debuffs and stuff like that. So many great things going on. He can also provide resilience to the entire team. Okay, and then like so many sort of things, guys, and he has 20 seconds of taunt and 70% chance of removing one buff from the enemy. So much utilities that you can actually like receive from him, guys. So much good. Okay, so that's the thing right out there. One of the really great tank out there because of his utility that he's actually providing. Okay, so Simon, really amazing unit indeed. If you have not got him so far, get him right away. Really amazing unit. Now there have been some improvements in the servants. Okay, especially the light and dark version, obviously the dark version. Okay, this game is really trying to make the dark version really OP, or at least very competitive, meaning like when you finally are able to actually manage to get a light and dark 7, at least you won't get disappointed. That's what this game is really trying to get at. Okay, meaning like because to get light LD 5-star net 7s is very hard, right? And if somehow they screw it up things can get really bad. I mean, like, I think you have already watched my video of last night that I was able to get like a dark Spiegel, right? And I was really not happy about that. So maybe I'm actually also wondering that when will the developers bring a update on him as well. So right over here we have some really good improvement for the Dark Age Sphinx. Before she was really not that amazing, but right now she is actually pacing it up. Okay, she has got some improvement on her passive skill. That's what I can actually see. I cannot see some other any difference out there, but this one is pretty great, guys. What she can do is that like she can fill the combo skill gauge of the DPS class 7 by 5% when allied tank class is struck, just like the Water Age Sphinx version. Okay, so that's the thing right out there, which is pretty great. I mean, like, this really allows your support 7 to be very efficient, and you can use them like indeed anywhere in the game out there. So this really makes her, this alone makes her a very good like viable unit right out there. I think she has also jumped off her tier, so I think I need to modify my tier in the next update very soon. Okay, so this is really great. Just like the Water Age Sphinx is now able to really give a really good boost to the DPS class 7. Now that's really amazing to have. And the another update that we are gonna receive is for our Dark Mildred, okay, and it goes same with the passive skill as well. There is one additional effect that has been actually added. It says remove shield from all enemies upon combo skill use. Okay, that is pretty great, okay, especially if you are really trying to counter like water HoL, then in that kind of case, yeah, this can actually be really great, especially if someone like somehow managed to get like light HoL on his team. Things can go really bad with that shields going around, and if you can just remove that one, things can go crazy good, okay, crazy good. There are some servants like Forest Valkyria who are gonna perform so nicely, so amazingly under the effect of the shield, and if you can just remove that shield, she is like just nothing, man. So that's the thing right out there. So in those kind of cases, then like it can actually be really amazing, okay. Removing that shield is pretty great as well. Very good thing that they added. They have also mentioned that they have changed all the Reynars, okay, I mean like improved the Reynars. So the thing that I actually found is that in her passive skill, actually right over here, increases the damage dealt to the dungeon boss hit for all allies by 40%. I think that is the one that has been added. Rest of the thing, I really don't think any, I really cannot find any sort of like other differences. If you guys have found any other differences, please let me know in the comment section below, but I think that's the only thing that's been really added, which is pretty great, guys. And one amazing discovery I also made to find out is that like her second skill, it can actually do the silence on all the enemies, and she's a DPS 7. That is very unique thing right out there. So I am actually kind of interested in building her up. And if it's specific on this, I mean like she can actually perform really good. That's good. And guess what, guys, I mean like she deals the damage based on the max HP, so for most of the PvE content she can be really amazing, guys, okay. So every other like you know, Reynar right out there, RBG LD will now actually provide 40% damage boost to the boss hit dungeon. Now that is pretty insane, okay. Very unique stuff that they put right out there, and I'm liking it, I'm loving it, okay. Now the another effect is for the Light Mary, okay, right over here, guys. Now what she can actually do is she has improved relation effect right over here. So if an enemy fire, water, forest, light, dark, a HoL is present, the target's passive skill effect will be blocked. There are so many like a HoLs right out there, like let's say water a HoL, that can actually make your life pretty much hard when you are trying to battle against them in the PvP battles. And now this is actually gonna be pretty great, especially even in the tiles or sanctuary. If you really are trying to farm them, this can actually really great as well. So it's really up to you guys on how you really want to see it out. So what is the another servant that they were actually trying to change? Let me see back into that one, and I came to know it's via Belladonnas, okay. So let's get into this one. Belladonnas, where are they? Oh my god, come on, Reynar. I think she's really up there. Yes, right over here. I don't think there is any change with the first, second, or the combo skill. It all comes to the passive skill, guys, and now there is a relation effect right over here for her as well. If an enemy fire, water, forest, Carmilla is present, the target's passive skill effect will be blocked. Usually Carmilla really works on the leech buff, okay. So if you can just, you know, like how to say, block their passive, then that is actually really great. That's actually really great, guys. I mean, wow, that's pretty good. Like it will really make them very vulnerable, guys, and they will won't be immune to defense debuffs anymore. And obviously that will actually open up a huge gap on their power. So that's the thing, guys, right? I mean like that's good, that's really good. So these are the things that you have to keep in mind, guys. The new update that has actually changed some of the really good features, and seems like that is pretty much it, okay. So what do you guys think about this new update? Was it really good? Some really good thing that really happened to you? Something really great happened? Please let me know in the comment section below. And this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the content on my channel. And see you guys in the next video.